Bros, you know already, man, we are in the finale stages, literally the final stages of FC 25. Now, obviously, I am doing the positions tier list. For the very last time, we did the attackers. If you did not check that video out, go check it out. It was my last video, and obviously, cams and then midfielders. I separate the two because I feel like cams is much more attacking, you know, whereas midfield is more of like defensive-minded players. And I just feel like it is better to differentiate between the two. So let us get into it, man. We got obviously S++ being the best top of the line. These are the cards that a lot of pro players opt for, streamers, to get you 12 plus wins in champs, etc, etc. S+ is good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there is a little bit room for improvement in terms of like playstyle pluses, roles. You boys know the deal. Let's get into it, man. I know you're thinking to yourself, how can I improve my FC 25 experience? Look no further. MONOEXP has the best, cheapest coins on the website. Best price, best guarantee. Use the code META for 8% off, bro. You can get literally any card. Go check them out right now. Now, let's get rid of some cards that we just can all agree, boys. Johan Cruyff is definitely on the horizon to go to S++. We've got man like Pele as well. Now, when it comes to a cam firstly, right, before I move anybody more, that doesn't make sense in terms of English. I do think when it comes to a cam, right, you're looking at someone that has a playstyle plus in terms of passing. So like incisive, a tiki-taka, I feel like is the best. Then you're looking at someone that has a maneuverable, you know, playstyle plus, something that makes them very nice at transitioning. Not like that. In terms of like moving, like I think a technical plus is always nice. Quick step, rapid plus, and then obviously the more playstyle pluses, the merrier. But yeah, in terms of an actual cam, though, I feel like the best pass in this game probably going to be someone like De Bruyne with the 5-star Trivela plus as well. Insane stats all around. And also someone that has defense is very underrated. If they have defense, right, they can actually press from the top. It's not really, you don't really need it, but I feel like it is always a nice added bonus to have that like defense up top, because then you can pressurize them. And then I do think someone like Ruud Gullit is also literally perfect. He epitomizes everything. And yeah, that card literally anywhere in the midfield is going to be pretty much insane. And then probably, in my opinion, the best cam right now, I think that money can buy. Now, if money ain't an option, ladies and gentlemen, here's the guy for you. Andrea Pirlo, man. I've always said it, this card is just so unique in this game. And he also has amazing defense to press from the top, as I said. Not only that, he has maxed out passing, maxed out dribbling. And then obviously incisive pass plus. Doesn't really have any like... I feel like this type of card is more of the playmaker role than anything else. I think you can play him Shadow Striker. He has decent enough shooting for it, but he doesn't have like, you know, the potent meta playstyle pluses like we're talking a quick step plus, finesse shot, you know, those type of things to actually be a clinical player. But he's more so probably the best possible chance creator that any, you know, coins can buy, bro. So yeah, 2,800 in-game stats, by the way. The max is 2,900, so he's literally 95 stats off of that, which makes this card one of the best cams, if not one of the best cards in the game, bro, period. Very nice card in this game, man. Solid indeed. Let's jump over. I think that's pretty much... Nah, there's still a couple of them. We got man like Dembele, insane card, man. I will maneuver these guys at the end of the tier list level. I'm just placing them where I see fit for now. So let's also get rid of some cards that I just feel like is really mid, man. Like Rui Costa, bro. Why did I even include that, man? We got Nakata. I don't think he's too bad, but he's not on the level of S+. I'm going to keep that list a little bit sacred. I think Yashin, don't get me wrong, decent card. I've heard some very good things about him as well, especially the improved one. Czech and Yashin. You know what? I'll place both of them at the bottom of S+. I don't think they're completely terrible. We got Stoichkov as well. I don't think Stoichkov is bad. I think he does his job. Zico, very nice card. Definitely not S++ though. Have no idea why it's so cheap. Yeah. That card, boys, is 15,000 coins for Zico. I mean, I don't know if EA made a mistake on that card, but Zico was supposed to be on that lines of like Rooney, Ronaldinho's. I mean, Zico was a beast in his time. Obviously, wasn't alive probably to see him play, but hey, I know that man was a beast though, like highlights-wise. And on a virtual pitch, I mean, he was always good, bro. 5-star, you know. So why is Zico so cheap? Someone tell me in the comments right there. Could be just insane supply of cards and then less demand, you know. Now, I want to get over to the Evos, right? I didn't really include too much Evos, only the meta potent ones. The ones that a lot of people are like, you know, looking in terms of like what to do. Like if you look at Messi right now, this for me I feel like is the best valued card in probably quite possibly the whole game. You're looking at a 97 Messi that's 190k, right? Converted to triple 98. Now people will be like, Mike, he gets intercept plus, what the hell are you doing? Look at the increased stats though. He gets 94 pace, 98 shooting, 98 dribbling, 88 physical. His physical goes up by 6. And that was the issue with Messi. You know, sometimes he does get shrugged off the ball and stuff. Pretty insane card, man. And I feel like he can even press from the top with the intercept plus. Now, oh my kidding, bro. He doesn't have the defense for it, but still a very nice card if you don't really want to spend the money on the 99 fuddies, bro. I mean, 1.2 million coins compared to like, call it 200, call it 300k. I feel like that's a really, really good bargain. So yeah, I do think though, compared to the Fatis though, the Fatis does feel better. He's an insane card. So for now, I'll place him just behind. Let's say from a cam perspective, yeah, root color definitely needs to go up. Let's do it like that. That's perfect. We've got 2 versions of Pele. Now, obviously, we all know 99 Pele. Why am I even placing him all the way at the lower? Yeah, I think for now, like, that's fine. 99 Pele, you can actually get... If you don't have coins, I'm always, you know, shouting out the guys that don't have the coins, man. I'm with you. Trust me. I do not have coins for 99 Pele, but hey, the next best thing is the 97. What version was that? Was that a Centurions, right? FUT Immortals, my bad, but very similar card design. If you go to triple 98, you improve him, by the way. 98 shooting, 98 passing, 98 dribbling, 89 physical for 200,000 coins. Pretty much insane card, man. Trust me, I don't think he's on the scale of insanity, like higher S++, but still S++ nonetheless. It's a Pele card, bro. There's nowhere near, there's no, what is it? There's no ways I'm going to place that man at S+. Especially Pele, man. Ronaldinho as well, I think we can all agree is just insane. Some people don't really like Ronaldinho. I feel like it's a skill issue. For the most part, the people that do know how to dribble and stuff, you know, especially like fake shot techniques, etc., he's going to be insane. So for now, I'm happy to place him S++. We got the main man, Eusebio, insane card. Now, I know only he has 4-star, 5-star, but hey, Eusebio is Eusebio, man. In-game, the way he plays and maneuvers himself, insane. Baresi, very much so. Probably one of the worst cams right now that money can buy. Yeah, pretty outdated. I'm sorry, I'm going to place him at the lower end of mid-S. Riquelme as well. He's not completely terrible, but he's not completely amazing, bro. Incisive is nice, yes, on him. But there's just no, like, you know... I do think he's on that scale of Czech Yashin. I'll leave him at the bottom of S+. I feel like some people can do some damage, you know. Let's go to Cantona. I feel like he's still going to be insane as a S++ card. We've got man like Reinders now. Is he better as a midfielder than a cam? Probably. By the way, shout out to this guy in real life. He is an absolute beast. Obviously, City has just come from a loss, but hey, that first game he played, his debut game for City, absolutely amazing, man. Shout out to him. Yeah. Ping pass, intercept, incisive. I'll be real. 98, kind of giving me vibes of like Bellingham's. You see, I don't know, man. As a cam... that's a tough one. That's a very tough one. Kind of on the fence of that one. Let's see. What does he have? I feel like he's better as a midfielder, man. Yeah, I'm happy to leave him at S+, top of. Definitely better as a midfielder than a cam. I'm looking at Cole Palmer as well. Insane card as a cam. I think we can all agree is going to be placed there. We got man like Rooney. Now, when it comes to a cam, right, you're looking at a chance creator or a shadow striker. One of the two. What is Rooney? Let's think. Probably shadow striker, right? Finesse shot plus, low driven, doesn't have the quick step plus, but amazing pace nonetheless. Doesn't have a passing playstyle plus that's, you know, out of this world. I feel like tiki-taka or incisive would have made him amazing. As a cam though, Rooney is just insane, man. I think I placed him in attackers at S+. A couple of people were like really angry at me about that. I feel like if Cantona and like, you know, Ivo Perez is here, I'm happy to place Rooney at S++ as a cam as well. We got Olise. I don't think he's on that level of, you know, insane anymore. Still very nice. And that is the Evo Olise, by the way. Very cheap, very nice. We got Claudio Pina as well. Very nice. Cheap. Man like Kaka. Ricardo Kaka, bro, I'll be real. Definitely dissipated. If he gets an Evo, which is very funny, But yeah, everyone was going on about this card. I feel like sometimes as a cam, he kind of is a little bit lanky. And by the way, he is not even a cam. What am I doing, bro? That is my bad completely. He is not even a cam. That was very dumb from EA to add a Kaka card that's not even a cam. We all know how he played in real life, bro. Come on now. But if you were to though get a relevant card like this, triple 98, 94 to convert it to 2 from the top, look at that card. Now we're speaking. Now we are speaking. 98 Kaka. You know what I'll do? I'll leave this version here. Let's see, where did I place him? Yeah, I'll leave this version at the bottom. Let's just quickly download this version right here. So if we go card creator, we just go quickly Kaka, just to add, you know. So we go 94. What a card, bro. 94 converted to 98. You go FUTties, Evo, and then we convert it to 98. We don't really care about the playstyles and all that, but yeah, at least we know the chain is there. And then we'll just add the file. Hold on, players, hold on. Like that is actually an easier way of probably doing it, but hey, I'm not those PC maniacs. And then we'll just go like that, and then that is perfect. Now 98 Kaka, right? He's getting S++. I don't care. That version right there, man. Shout out. How much is the 94 actually? That's what I wanted to check. 14k. Literally, you spending 4. I think that is better than the what is it? The season pass, straight up. So you're spending about 200, call it 250k, all in all, and you're getting an insane card. I'm happy with that. Very insane card. I got to add Taina Bonmati. Come on, man. We all know he's definitely S++. De Bruyne deserves to go up from the side of the eye. We got James, Lauren James now, Trivela plus. This card is insane. She gets placed S++. So much good cards, man. If you think that I'm just placing anyone at S++, no. There's a meta stagnancy. EA constantly changed the meta curve. And right now, everyone is 99. So it can't get better than that, if that makes sense. Modric, I think this is the version of... Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is... Yeah, level 35. Is this the one that's coming out this year? Sorry, this season pass? I'm not too sure. But I do know that card is pretty much insane. Trivela, Incisive, Tiki-Taka. Probably one of the best cams for like maneuvering and stuff. Yeah, for now. Place him just behind Messi. Okay, let's be a little bit more strict. Let's go... Adilo, she's okay. She can get placed S+. Bellingham as a cam. He can hold that S++ slot. Bruno Fernandes, I don't think he's on that level anymore. Vert's definitely up there. Then we've got... Let's see. You know what? I'm thinking, let's go Pele, Messi. Let's keep that list a little bit more sacred, boys. We'll go Bellingham. No, Bellingham can stay. Dinho, Kaka, yeah, I'm okay with that. I do think these two versions, they're very good, don't get me wrong, like insane. But compared to their 99s and stuff, there's just no point. Just get the other cards. Am I being a little bit contradicting myself? I'm not too sure. We'll leave him at the bottom there. I think for now, yeah, that's fine. Let's just leave it like that. Let's go Debinia. She's a little bit too small for my liking. She can get placed though at S+. And then we've got man like, I meant mead. Please do not cancel me. 689,000 coins, 99 mead. Trickster, Incisive. There's just so much of these type of cards, man. I just don't really feel like placing her at S++. I'm sorry. Mead, she's probably better as an attacker than a cam. So for now, I'll leave her at the top slot of S+. Gavi's really good, but I don't think he's like creme de la creme. Same thing with Griezmann. There is 2 different versions of Griezmann, by the way. That's relevant. But I do obviously think the 99 one is what a lot of people are going to go for. And it is 12 objectives to get him. Why didn't I include Griezmann, bro? I thought he was in Season Pass. So we're going to have to download his card quickly. Yeah, I thought Griezmann was Season Pass card. Not actually... fair enough, man. Fair enough indeed. Let's go Griezmann like that. And then... we'll just choose the file. See, it's gonna get quicker, man. We got Griezmann. I think he can get a very much higher S++. Mane, nothing crazy, man. You know what? Let's go like this, bro. keep this list a little bit more sacred. Actually, Riquelme, Stoichkov stays there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's perfect. Man like Kane, oof. Definitely better as a midfielder than anything else. Someone that actually acts as like a holding. Yeah, he's definitely not going to get S++, but very, very good cam though. I mean midfielder, sorry, as like a CM. Very, very underrated as well. We got a man like Neymar Jr., bro. What? Did I see Neymar crying the other day? What was he doing? He was crying, right? I mean, what are we doing, bro? What a player in his time, man. This guy could have been much more than he was, and he was still insane. That basically goes to show how insane he was. But yeah, he had it all at the palm of his hand, and then, yeah. I mean, at Barca, this guy was so good. But Picasso mode, you can obviously choose which one to do. As an actual cam card, I feel like Neymar, very underrated. He has more, like, kind of like an icon. His in-game animations and, like, you know, hidden animations kind of carry the card a lot. So as a cam, you know what? I'm placing Neymar S++, bro. Kind of like in that Dino role. 100%. You can actually place them, like, there. And then, like, that's fine. That's perfect. Let's go Musiala. Very nice as well. Very cheap. Jamal Musiala. Hopefully quick recovery as well. I think he's actually pretty much not done with his recovery, but because it is obviously ACL if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to take a little bit of time for him to recover. And nonetheless though, maxed out dribbling, amazing in terms of like dribbling stats, incisive, low driven, rapid, technical. I just don't think he's on that level of insanity. I'm going to leave him at S+. Ribery I think inevitably will get S++. That's a voice crack. Toon, insane. I mean, she had a couple of versions in the start of the game that was so good in terms of evos as well that you could have done. I remember this, I think it was the 86 actually, the inform that you could like evo. But look at this card, bro. 800,000 coins, quick step, low driven, incisive. Pretty much insane card all around. I think I'm happy to place her even above. I would actually say above James. James is a better winger. Toon might be a better cam. Rafael Leao, very nice card as well as a cam though. Definitely better as an attacker. Still high though in S+. We've got a man like Ruta as well, definitely S+. We got a Szoboszlai, I'd say lower S+. And then the very last one, we're not going to actually include him because there's no position for cam for him. So let us jump over to the actual players. Let's go S++. I think Pirlo deserves to hold that role. That's a new word. At top of S++, we got Cruyff, Eusebio, I think Ruud can go like that. Dembele. I do think Cruyff is actually a better cam. So that's perfect. We got Messi, definitely. Messi gets placed even like there, bro. You know, we'll place him there. You can see where I'm biased, you know. Griezmann, we got Modric, Palmer, Aitana Bonmati, Toon, De Bruyne, insane. Ribery, I do think better as a winger than a cam, but still very good cam. We got Kaka, we got Wirtz as well. Very good. Wirtz actually deserves to go up a bit. We can put De Bruyne. He deserves to go like there because he's one of the best passers in the game, you know. We got Cantona as well. I think he's better as a midfielder than anything else. The same thing with Bellingham as well. That's why they placed a little bit lower in the S++ slot. But hey, S++ nonetheless. We got Mead as well. Very good card. Incisive, I'll be real. Mead, let's see, wait. Mead, you know what? Mead can get placed, yeah, lower S+. I'm happy with that. Griezmann can go up a bit. Fernandes definitely goes up. Something threw me off with Fernandes' card. I didn't use him, but I've versed him a couple of times. He's not like potent, bro. He never is. Do you get me? So yeah, Rangers as well, I think can get placed like that. We got a Zico. He can go like there. Olise definitely goes higher as well. Griezmann over Gavi. For now, that's perfect. We got Stoichkov, Riquelme. All pretty mid cards, I'll be real. I think this other look can actually go like that. You know what? She's not completely terrible. What am I doing? She's got quick step, 5-star, 5-star, low driven. Nah, she can definitely get placed a little bit high. I think that's perfect for now, man, before we move everyone. But tell me, do you boys agree with this list, man? There's a lot of cards at S++ because EA just included so much. Like, there's an insane variety. Everyone is insane now in terms of, like, Evos, the new cards they include in terms of the iterations. in the promos. And then S plus, like I'd say cutting off from maybe call it maybe from Griezmann all the way up. I think these cards are like going to get you extra wins and champs stuff. All the cards below, yeah, they're not great, I'll be real. Claudia Pina might be a little bit, yeah, that's definitely a card that I think I'm a little bit too harsh on. Let's put her at the top slot of S plus. She's very good, but better as an attacker for sure. That's going to be the video, boys. Enjoy the weekend. I will catch you boys, or whenever you're watching this video. Please, man, have a good one. United play soon. Hopefully we win. Any of the United fans right there. Stay tuned for the midfielders as well. Catch you boys, man. Have a sweet one. Peace.